What does the Lord say about liberty? Hi, I'm Jake Oakes. True liberty and freedom require the Lord to be involved. A 17th century French philosopher said, "Divine grace and natural knowledge, far from diminishing my liberty, increase it and fortify it." John chapter 8, verse 32, "And thou shalt know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty." 2 Corinthians. Roger Williams preached of spiritual liberty clear back in the 1600s in both England and the Rhode Island colony. But have we today been proclaiming liberty as the scriptures tell us?
The law that I signed today will allow surveillance of all communications, including emails, the internet, and cell phones. This bill met with overwhelming agreement in Congress.
The Affordable Care Act, Obamacare, we are pushing very hard. States aren't cooperating.
I'm actually going to, I'm not familiar precisely with exactly what I said, but I stand by what I said, whatever it was.
It's within our power, it's in our hands to stop the assault on American democracy. We can choose a different path to confront extremists. Dangers. There is no place we cannot allow to prevail.
The Republic is not what it once was. Now they will elect a new Chancellor. A strong Chancellor. One who will not let our tragedy continue. It is with great reluctance that I have agreed to this calling. I love democracy. I love the Republic. The power you give me, I will lay down when this crisis has abated.
In order to ensure the security and continuing stability, the Republic will be reorganized into the first galactic empire. Safe and secure society.
So this is how liberty dies. With thunderous applause.
There's no argument over the choice between peace and war, but there's only one guaranteed way you can have peace, and you can have it in the next second: surrender. Admittedly, there's a risk in any course we follow other than this, but every lesson of history tells us that the greater risk lies in appeasement. And this is the specter our well-meaning liberal friends refuse to face, that their policy of accommodation is appeasement. Heard voices pleading for peace at any price, or better read than dead, or as one commentator put it, he'd rather live on his knees than die on his feet. You and I know and do not believe that life is so dear and peace so sweet as to be purchased at the price of chains and slavery. If nothing in life is worth dying for, when did this begin? Just in the face of this enemy? Or should Moses have told the children of Israel to live in slavery under the Pharaohs? Should Christ have refused the cross? Should the patriots at Concord Bridge have thrown down their guns and refused to fire the shot heard round the world? The martyrs of history were not fools. And our honored dead, who gave their lives to stop the advance of the Nazis, didn't die in vain.
And for those people who think they can just sit there or watch Sean Hannity and Fox News and that's enough, your children and grandchildren and yourselves are going to be living in a virtual communist hell.
You and I have a rendezvous with destiny. We'll preserve for our children this, the last best hope of man on earth, or we'll sentence them to take the last step into 1,000 years of darkness.
The message today is that we are responsible for what's happening. We will succeed with God's grace if we help ourselves.
Therefore, thus saith the Lord, ye have not hearkened unto me in proclaiming liberty, every one to his brother and every man to his neighbor. Behold, I proclaim a liberty for you, saith the Lord. We need to fight for our liberty every day and support and defend the law of the Lord, the Constitution. There is hope. With the Constitution, we can restore liberty.